This is Miss Phyllis, and I'm back. Today I wanted to talk about some of those things that your customers wish you knew about what they want. Okay, that one has sounded like a tongue twister. So what do customers wish you knew they want? Customers sometimes just want you to appreciate them, and appreciation doesn't mean using a lot of money. No. It doesn't mean using and spending a lot of money on them, but most likely and most specifically being able to appreciate them. And appreciating them also means even using a card, something as big or as small as a card. And something that actually surprises them. They want to see surprises. Just wow them, give them a surprise, give them a call to check on them, and also make sure that you do those small things. Decide if there are calls, even if there are emails, how are you, like after sale service, but you're just checking on them to see the car I sold you, is it working well, is it operating well? So customers want you to keep checking on them, and they need you to keep seeing if they're doing well and remembering them. I remember anytime my birthday comes up, I find myself receiving a message from my mobile line, where I get my mobile line, and the message says happy birthday Phyllis, and I'm like, wow, they know about me. So I get very an exciting feeling, because I'm like, wow, these people know about me, and how did I know about my birthday? So that is what is very important. I also want to mention loyalty programs. Customers want you to have those programs whereby if they are loyal, if they've been with you, then psychologically it works. If you have those returns based on the ones that are loyal. So make sure that you have a loyalty program, even if it's as small as possible. So make sure you have a loyalty program, and your customers will appreciate you. Also, I wanted to emphasize persuading them through storytelling, and I think in a previous version we talked about storytelling. And customers want you to engage them and involve them and use content from them as you continue to give storytelling and information about them. So it is important for you to know that customers want to be at the center of the business, and they want to be part of that business. So if you don't include them in the business, then they feel that they are not part of the process. So can they be part of the process so that they don't feel left out? So I needed to also highlight that it should not be centered on just the business, because it makes the customers feel like you look self-centered. So how do you make them feel that they are part of the brand and they're part of the process, so that they stop feeling like you're selfish? And I've talked about that before. And also customers love personalization. As I said, putting a name to a message and looking like you're addressing them. I remember years back when I used to carry out market research, I was taught that the first thing, as you're doing your focus group discussion, make sure you master the names of the people you are researching from. And as you master their names, make sure you address them by name, and you could see someone open up because they are like, whoa, this person picked my name. So it is something of good value that you pick their name and you address them by their name. So the question that you'd want to ask yourself is, how well do you know your customers? That is the question that is very prime. And I've come to learn over years that even as an individual, I'd rather you give me good service than you give me fast service. Because you can give me fast service and it's not as good. What matters is that you serve me well. Even if it takes longer, I can see that you're really struggling to give me better service. So that to me will look very good. And then something else that I've learned over the years, putting money at the center of everything. Anyway, even in relationships or the way we relate with any other person, money is not everything. So even with your customers, don't show them like money is everything. Because I remember some time back, I had gone to a restaurant and we were with a friend. And this friend, the waiter kept insisting that, oh, this wine is $2. I'm just giving an example. Oh, this wine is $8. This other one is $10. And she kept asking, why are you telling me the price? It's not about the price. Give me the best champagne or wine in the house. So she felt like this person was putting money in front of the product. Another instance, I remember we went to a restaurant some time back, and at the gate, We were told by the security guard that the owners of the, by the way, it was a very big hotel, that the owners of the facility have said that a plate of food is 1,500 shillings. And you have to take a drink with that, and there's no coming. So we asked him, who said? And then he hands us the menu. Can you believe him? So we felt like, this person, who told him we cannot even spend more than that 1,500? So you see what he did to the relationship. And we went in and we told the manager, this is just horrible. How do you inform people about the price before they even feel the product? So sometimes it's not even about the money. It's not about putting up a price. It looks very self-centered. So customers want you to give them the good value. Then we can talk money. And people can pay for anything if they can. As long as you're targeting the right target market, they will pay for anything as long as they receive very good service. And that is something I think as we start our small businesses, we need to learn. So now I want to close by saying, how well do you know your customer? Put yourself in the feet of your customer or in the shoes of your customers, we always say. Don't say, oh, you know what, this is what my customer needs. How do you know? The element of market research that we've talked about time and again, make sure that you include market research. This has been Miss Nyakiba. I'm always happy to talk to you about marketing.